just kind of waiting on people to come on in before I get started giving you guys all an update. I haven't been on here for like 3 weeks, really haven't been doing videos. So I figured that it'd be a good idea to start doing update for you guys since it's been 3 weeks and some people have been commenting that they're getting a little worried. I don't like having everybody worried, so I figured I should get in here and kind of give you guys all an update and everything. What's going up on there, Nesta Surf? I hope you're doing pretty well. It looks like you're the first one in here. Thanks for coming on in. What's up, Summit Dave? Hey there, JG. Some people coming in. I'm just gonna kind of welcome some folks until we get a good number of people in here, and then I'll tell you what's happening. Glad to see you too, Nesta Surf. Oh, from Winnipeg, huh? Up there in the Canada, eh? So Robert Austin asking here, good to see you. How are you? I'm doing all right. What's up, Geo? Hey, Shimei. What's up, LT? So Nesta's hitting the road from Minnesota to hit Minnesota here soon. What's up, Ken's Journey? Whoops. Sorry about that, guys. It's kind of shaky there. Hey there, Robert Austin. Welcome from Oklahoma. Hey there, Veronica. Nice to have you over here from Florida. What's up, CTOS? So I didn't want to have everybody worrying and everything, so that's why I got on here on a live stream. So where I got the RV at right now, a big reason why I haven't really been doing much is because well, I would live stream at least, you know, when I got home and everything to the RV, but I'm in a canyon and my cell signal is so weak that I really can't get on here and live stream for you guys, number one. So when I got to California, I was doing pretty good. I started to work, got myself all caught up on everything, and you know, got all my bills caught up, and things were going good in that way. I was making a little more each week at the job that I was on, and then I got kind of sidetracked on something that was super important to me, because it involves somebody else that, you know, I don't need to be sharing everything about their business, but it was worth being sidetracked for a while. And then I had a family event hit me as well recently here. So thank you, Shimei. Thank you so much for the super chat. That's awesome. I really appreciate anything you guys can help out with and everything. It's always really nice for you guys to show your support like that with the super chats. I really appreciate it. I'm sitting here at a gas station, so I'm not going to make this too super long, but I did want to see how you guys were all doing and let you know how I was doing. So anyways, I had gotten sidetracked. I didn't really earn a whole lot for a couple of weeks. I had to make a trip somewhere too, so I spent some money. So I was starting to save, but that went backwards a little bit. I'm getting back on working. The bad news is the job here in California has just 2 weeks left. And so with it having just 2 weeks left and having gotten sidetracked, that's why you're probably not going to see much for videos here in the next 2 weeks. I'll try to maybe make a live stream so you guys know that I'm okay and everything. But I got to grind really hard. I got to get really focused. I have an opportunity to, if I do well with the last of this season, I have an opportunity up in Washington, and as well as an opportunity out in New York. I don't know for sure that the opportunity in New York will still be available. Hey, old man Files, good job on the subs, buddy. So I don't know how that's going to go and whatnot. Hey guys, I just noticed that there's 33 of you here in the live chat. It'd be really awesome if you guys could give us a thumbs up. So if you could give me some thumbs up, catch that up on the thumbs up, that would be really cool. So that maybe this gets spread out to people. I didn't post there for about a week after my last video because the video really didn't do that well. Like, you guys, normally about 5,000 of you guys watch the videos, and I did a video of an experience I'd had in the past in San Diego, and I think maybe you guys were kind of on the bored side. Hey, Kira Queen, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that so much. It always helps. I really thank you guys for that. So yeah, so a traveling husband and wife 84 just asked if I was still in San Diego. I am still in San Diego area. I'm staying out in a canyon outside of San Diego, so I'm not like in San Diego proper. And that's why I don't have much of a cell signal there. Haven't really been able to do anything from the RV, and that's why I'm kind of live streaming here from the car while I'm in town before I head back out to the RV. So the plan is to work real hard the next couple of weeks I got here, get myself back on track with the financial stuff, and then be trying to head up to either Washington or New York. I was started to agree to the New York gig, but then like some things changed that were important to me, so I backed off of that. And I think it might have gotten filled because I didn't confirm to fly out. There's that. So I'm going to probably be headed to Washington when I'm done with these 2 weeks. I've been kind of up and down still as far as how I've been feeling. I was stressed with some family stuff here recently, but I have not had the dark times that I was having a while back like that. Some stuff has made me a little sad here and there, and I let my trust issues get to me a little bit. So, yeah, so have to get that, been working on getting that back in control. Hey, Shemay, thank you so much. Shemay she's just saying that, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Any of you guys coming in here that are new, please make sure you subscribe and everything. Please give the thumbs up. We only got 23 thumbs up and we got 36 people in here, so that would really help. I would like to know what questions you guys have about what's going on for me, or what this lifestyle is like for me. I want to kind of open it up to questions for you guys now that I kind of given you an update where I'm at at least in general, that everything's all right and stuff like that. So do any of you guys have any questions for me? C-Toss asked if I was back on the Nomad, and what Nomad is, it's 1 meal a day. And I did get back on it for a couple of weeks. But I fell off that bandwagon, too. So there's that. I got out of the habit of doing that and stuff, but I am back down a little bit of weight. I did do a little bit of working out, but not much. I do want to get back into a healthy weight, but I'm at the weight that I was when I started that the challenge that I had with Eric of Nomadic Fanatic. I'm back in the 243 range, which is higher than I should be. I had gotten all the way down to 205, and I started at 322 pounds, and almost all of it was due to intermittent fasting, and then the rest of it was due to hiking. So I wasn't able to hike when COVID started, so I put the weight back on thanks to COVID, and then just me screwing off after I could have started going to the gym, you know. So anyways, so Daryl Wampler says, "Hey James, I only eat one meal a day. It starts in the morning and ends at night." LOL. Yeah, I I hear you, man. I if you just run all the way through, you consider it all one meal, huh, buddy? So traveling husband and wife 84 asked if I tow the car behind the RV. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. I have a Blue Ox tow bar set up, and I put on a I actually put on the tow setup to the front of the car myself. I had to tear back the whole front end of the RV. I mean, not RV, but car. So that was kind of wild. But, I did it, and it's been working and everything. Haven't had any problems. So I was kind of proud of myself with that one. So it's saying, "Hi all, Brian here. My live chat was acting up before, but I'm in now." Oh, okay. Thank, Thanks, one year out productions, for popping in here to promote yourself. Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, everybody, Brian wants you all to go over to his channel now, apparently. Thanks, Brian. What's up, Wolfman? It's nice to see you too. Uh, so what are the top three? So Old Man Files asks, what are the top three a nomad should have before hitting the road? Um, are you at, Old Man? Are you saying what are the top three things they should have, or top three plans, or like, what do you mean? Can you just be a little bit more specific on that? That'd be awesome. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. Ooh, that was bad. I'm sorry. I dropped the phone. There we go. Back in. So, silly girl, hey, yeah, I'd be happy to chat later. Terry B, you're welcome. I know I disappeared. This time I was a lot better about it. I just haven't been able to live stream from the RV, and I haven't really gotten a chance to go out and really do anything, because I've been working, and I was handling something that kind of distract me that was super important to me, and I had to go off somewhere else and everything. So, but I'm getting back to work. I only have those 2 weeks left. I got to grind really hard. So I won't be posting a whole lot for a couple of weeks. Just so you know. Yeah. Old Man File said, "You dropped me." Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. My bad. So traveling husband says, and wife says, 84, have money and a plan and a spot to park. Hey, Marsha Mapes. I hope it's nice to see you too. Hey, Mofo Outdoors. Nice to see you guys. Hey, guys, there's 51 of you guys in here. I only have 35 thumbs up. If you guys could hit with the thumbs up, that would be awesome. Also, I need some more questions, guys. So any questions you guys have on what's going on or anything about the lifestyle, please let me know, and I'll answer them. So Nancy Ashley says, "I got lucky and caught you on. I have been thinking about you. Are you doing okay?" Yeah, Ashley, I'm doing okay. I've been up and down and stuff, but I'm doing okay. Working on getting back to my grind. I only got 2 weeks left here, so I gotta do a really good job at it. Steve, it's good to see you too. What's going on there, Joe Martinez? So Kira Queen's asking me, how are your eyes? A lot of you guys that have followed me, probably know my issue, but just in case there's some of you that are new or that have never been here before or whatever, I had a neuroendocrine tumor. that ended up being malignant, and it was 3 centimeters, which in my midbrain, which is really large for there, and it put pressure behind my eyes that like damaged my cornea. So I have corneal scarring, and it's getting worse and worse. But the good news is that at the rate that it's been declining, the technology in lens technology has been improving, and so I have a very advanced lens type that's called toric scleral lenses with microvolts, to correct my vision, which it corrects it well enough I can still drive and everything. I am by far past legally blind without the lenses. So legally blind is 2200, and my good eye is 2800 without the lenses on my right side, and then it's off the charts. They can't really score it on my left eye without the lenses. But they with these specialty lenses, and you can probably see them. They're really large if I like look real close for you. Those specialty lenses that I have on right there, they they let me have 20/30 vision, which is amazing with the situation I have. And my corneal scarring keeps getting worse every time I get an update. My vision declines pretty rapidly. Every 10 months I have to have new lenses now, roughly is the timeline and stuff. But at least the lens technology is keeping up to like keep my vision square. So yeah, anyways, that's an update on that. So Ion Cuff is saying, or Lonnie Cuff, I'm not sure which one it's supposed to be, says, I have to say that you look better than you have in a very long time. You look like you have been getting some good rest, relaxation, and fun. Um, I've had a little bit of fun. Um, I've had too much relaxation in some spots. I did recently have a really good time for about 3 days. It was too bad I had to get back to life, you know. Um, anyways, thanks for saying that things are looking good. I appreciate the nice comment. James Sherman says, "Wow, dude, I'm late here in Houston, Texas. You look better." Thanks, James. I am doing better. I was in a super low spot there for a bit. Traveling husband and wife 84 asked what I do for work. I do a lot of things for work. I work for a couple of national temporary agencies, and then I do a little bit of work camping, and then I am doing special gig out here in California that only happens every other year. I'm not prepared to really talk about it because it's super competitive, and I don't. And what's going on right now, I really need to grind. I can't have any more competition for it. But afterwards, I hope to talk about it some. It can be a good thing for people to do. It's not an easy job. It's pretty difficult, but you know, there's a lot of benefit. My bread and butter work camping gig is actually fire watch and hole watch. So I've done pretty much everything you can do work camping. The fire watch and hole watch is 12-hour shifts for me. I make about $300 a day when I do it. I just don't have those jobs come up very often. I work for one company doing that. I also work as a welder, a little bit as a welder for another company that does repairs on paper mills and lumber mills when they have shutdowns. Um, yeah. So, anyways, that's kind of what I do. I've done you could pretty much ask a question about any work camping job you've ever heard about, and I've probably done it. So 1 year out production says, I may have missed this before. When are you traveling again? He says, well, it's going to be a bit for me to like really travel. I got to get some money put together. I got to resave up a reserve, a repair reserve for the RV and fuel, especially with how expensive it is. I'm hoping to, between the latter part of this and getting up to Washington, I'll be back where I can do that when I'm ready. Um, I'll I'll let you guys know when that looks like it's coming along. Hey guys, I know there's a bunch of new people that just came into the live chat. Please make sure you give a thumbs up over there. And if you're new, make sure you subscribe, all right? So Oli Jordan says you need to have a PayPal for people to donate to, since YouTube takes 60% of the donations people make on here. Um, that is true, guys. That does happen. Oli's right. I do have a PayPal link. I don't really promote it much. It's probably shows up in the description right now. So if you wanted to look for it, you could find it there. KR Awesome says, here in East Tennessee, I enjoy you and your travels. I'm glad to see you looking better as well. Thanks, man. I'm working on getting all the way back, making that comeback in life, since I got pretty blue. But I'm not out of the woods yet, but things have gotten a lot better, guys. So Kira Queen says, do what you have to do to maintain your financial well-being. Yeah, I am grinding. I got to get focused more on that. Uh, so yeah. Oli says 61 now. You are behind a bit, and there are 57 thumbs up. Hey, yeah. Hey, what's up? Thanks for the thumbs up, James Sherman. So Mark Richmond's telling me after I save up to come to Tennessee, there are a bunch of really cool places I'd like to go check out in Tennessee. Hey, Shimei, thanks for linking everybody to the PayPal deal. I really appreciate that. Thanks a lot. So State of Jefferson gave a thumbs up. Thanks, man. So Oli Jordan says push the PayPal more. I don't really like to push things real hard. I really appreciate you guys, if you get, whether you guys do a super chat, whether you help out on PayPal, whatever you do, it really shows that you appreciate me making the content here. Any way like that. I don't really do a whole lot of stuff promoting that way. I do have a Patreon I never really talk about either, especially since I haven't really been consistently traveling for a while, because I've kind of let myself have some ups and downs. So 1 year out says, thanks, James, for the traveling info. I'm always looking forward to your sharing what you see and do. And yes, you certainly are looking better and happier. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Hey, Ellie, it's all good. I get it. So Bob the Traveler says, any plans for Ohio? Not really. I don't really have any near-term plans to head east. I do need to get some of the states back there. If um, if something I've been looking at in my future doesn't pan out, I could end up doing a through hike. Just if just because if things don't all fall in line for me the way I want them, I'd like to do a great big adventure, and those always put a smile on my face. Hey, thanks, Kira Queen. So Old Man File says, can't wait to camp with you again one day. You a blast. Hey, thanks, buddy. I'm assuming that's Scott over there. Dude, I really did appreciate camping with you. You're good. You're good. You're a good guy to hang out with and everything. It was cool to do those ruins, if that's who I'm thinking it is. So Judy Hodgson saying, my granddaughter has a non-cancerous brain tumor in an inoperable place. Have you ever heard of gamma surgery? Maybe you would be a candidate. So Judy, I did have the gamma knife is what they called it. That was the last surgery I'd had. And I was in remission for like 6 years before that tumor came back. They really don't want to do that where it is right now, unless they absolutely have to. So I'm on a chemotherapy for it that's supposed to shrink it down. They're hoping they can like shrink it and get rid of the hormone that it's releasing on me too completely. Hey, thanks, Aunt Rena. My Aunt Rena just came in and said it's good to see me looking good. Thank you. State of the Jefferson 541 said fuel prices are crazy to travel. Yeah, they are. They're pretty high right now. It's one of the things holding me back. Hey, any of you guys that just came in, some more people have come in according to the statistics here. I'd really appreciate thumbs up, guys. If you're brand new here on the channel, make sure you subscribe. And anybody that's coming in here late, make sure you guys go back and watch the replay where I talk about what's been happening. And if you guys are, any of you guys, it would be cool to have you watch the replay. That really helps out the channel, especially if you guys comment and, you know, give your thumbs up and stuff like that. That helps the channel get spread around to new people. So CF says, health first, buddy. You are one of my favorite ones. Very positive. Hey, thanks, man. I do my best to stay positive. I know I need to watch the health first, but I just really wish I could do some other things, you know. Kara, awesome, saying your voice is so nice, sounds and looks like you're really a nice guy too. Sorry you have had that tumor. Hey, man, everybody has their hard thing, you know, everybody's got stuff that they're dealing with, you know, so yeah. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, old man files. What's up, buddy? Name freedom. So Judy Hodgson, thank you for keeping me in your prayers. Old man file says those stairs were a B-otch. He's talking. There was a huge set of stairs at one of the ruins spots that we went to go check out. It was a good length up and down. A Mayhem RV, yeah, that would be really cool if you could watch the replay. Also, make sure if you get a thumbs up on this, especially if you just came in, I need all those thumbs up so you guys can give me, you know. So East Tennessee says we'll pay $3.89 for gas, 15 cents less with grocery cart. That's cool. The Potter's wife, howdy from Texas. Hey, I hope you're doing awesome. Welcome. Anybody have any questions for me? I'm kind of counting on the questions here now that I already gave you the update on what's been going on with me. Hopefully you guys can catch the replay on that part of it and everything so that I'm not repeating it to the same people over and over again. Hey there, Ernest Hill from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Hope you're doing great. Washington, $4.69 a gallon for gas sucks. Yeah, it does. You should see here. I just filled up at the cheapest spot I know in town here in San Diego. I just paid $5.49 a gallon so for my car. So it is nuts. KR Awesome's asking, are you keeping the weight off? Well, I didn't do a very good job for it there a while. The whole pandemic thing and them locking down the trails kind of sent me backwards. This also not going to the gym, and then after that I just didn't really get back into it. I fell off of intermittent fasting and I put on a good chunk of weight, but I took another 12 pounds off recently, and so I got it going back in the right direction. I started my whole weight loss journey at 322 pounds. And then I dropped 117 pounds to my lowest weight of 205 pounds. And I'm about 244, 245 now. So I'm kind of keeping it off, not as well as I'd like. Ninth Element, hey, good job, thanks. LeBron didn't make the playoffs. Nope, Anthony's Asphalt. I was disappointed in that. They had a rough year. I really had high hopes for the LeBron, AD, and Russell Westbrook thing, but that experiment didn't go so well. Lisa says juicers are great for energy. I have heard that. Hello, Janice. Thank you, Frederick, for the thumbs up. The Potter's wife said, you're doing awesome with your weight. I appreciate that. It was a long road for me to take that 117 pounds off. If you go back through my channel, you'll see I used to weigh a lot more. You could see it in my face, everywhere, you know. It says Limiki hasn't done very well in LA. Limiki, I don't even know. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, Shimei, I'm sure we all have put on weight in the pandemic. I gotta finish taking it off. Ninth Element, thanks on the beard comment and the shirt comment. I appreciate it. Hey, what's up, Terry Hillman from Tejas? Appreciate you, man. You always been great being here. Janice, intermittent fasting has been awesome for me. Hey, Dandy Dan, it's better late than never. Welcome. Make sure you give a thumbs up. I've got several new people in here. I need those thumbs up, guys. We got to get it over that 100 mark. Vinny said, Allison says, favorite movie. My favorite movie is actually Gladiator, guys. It's not so much like the war scenes or anything like that, or even the historical angle to it. I just really like the story about, you know, an honorable man, you know, basically, you know, having a big victory, I guess I should say. So Ninth Element's asking what I've been up to, what's new. Well, I got kind of sidetracked, really just been working. I haven't done much fun except for the last video. If you go check that out, the Sunset Cliffs are a really nice spot. If you've never seen that, you need to go and check that video out. But I only have 2 weeks left here to work. I got sidetracked with something that it was really important to me, and then I had some stuff that to deal with family, and so I got a little sidetracked. I got to get back to work. Next 2 weeks, I'm going to be grinding real hard. And then I hope to produce some more videos for you guys. Thank you, Janice, for being thumbs up number 90. What do we do in life echoes in eternity. C-Toss is one of my favorite quotes from the movie too. Ernest is asking if I got a new camera or laptop yet. No, I've not gotten a new camera. I did get my laptop working, so I had made a couple of videos. If you go check those out, it's still kind of running slow on me, but I got it working well enough to edit video. I haven't gotten out to do a whole lot in the recent. Comedy relief for you. Haven't seen you in a couple of years. Oh man, in the last couple of years, there's so much that's gone on. You really should go hit my past videos over the last couple of years. It's been a ride. Thank you there, Mayhem RV, about the 100 thumbs up. Anybody new in here, make sure you're giving those thumbs up. Please keep them coming. Keep them coming. And make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. So it says 1 year out. Production says just the other day I rewatched the old videos from your time at the slabs. Any stories I might want to tell? I kind of really covered everything in those videos. I know I hear that it's changed a lot there. I'd like to actually get by to go check out what's new there before I leave. Although I don't think I'm going to, because it's going to be hot as heck here pretty quick. State of Jefferson 541. Do I have a different RV or van? So I have the same RV I've had for just over a year now. I don't have a van anymore. I just have a car that tow behind the RV. I've had a couple of different things the last 2 years. I had a van and an RV, the RV I have now. So Nut is saying, would love to see some more RV mods and or videos regarding how you maintain a living the RV lifestyle. I do need to do some of that. That would be a good way to go about things. So Ninth Element's asking, do I like the Thousand Trails you're at? Well, right now I'm actually boondocking just outside the Thousand Trails. The Thousand Trails is all right, guys. If you're in an expensive area, it's a super cheap way if you're going to be there a while to be able to stay. Some of the parks are better than others. The one that I had been here in San Diego area is a decent park. It's not a great park, but it's a decent park. Although that getting over on the side that has full hookups is not always easy. A lot of times you have just power and water on the other side to be able to get a reservation in there. It's not easy to get the reservation on the other side. In fact, a lot of times what they do is you have to stay over on the side that's only got the dump station, and then kind of get on a list every morning before you get transferred over, unless you have the right membership. And I just got a basic one. Ernest D. Hill says, you'll get there, sir. Yeah, I'm playing catch up. Hey, comedy relief for you. Thanks, man. Make sure you do catch up with everything and let me know how stuff goes and talk to me about it. I like seeing those comments when people are doing that. Thank you, Anthony, for the thumbs up. What's up, William from Pittsburgh? I'm not really. I was in a relationship when Mike and I were hanging out together most of the time. When I was in the slabs, I wasn't in one, but I wasn't in a mode to be chasing ladies at all at the time. Junkyard Dog, I am doing better. Please go watch the update. I'm doing better, still up and down, but I'm doing much better. I'm not nearly as low as I had gotten. So any favorite spot you saw in California you want to recommend? CTOS is asking. So my two favorite spots really were the Grove of the Giants and Sequoia National Park. Actually three. It's hard to pick out of the three. So the Sequoia National Park has a place called the Grove of the Giants that's awesome. Like, I think that's a must see for anybody. It's about 3 hours east of LA, and there's a tree known as General Sherman that the diameter of the tree is actually wider than the length of my 35-foot Class A. It's just a wildly huge tree. I have a couple of videos of it. I saw it in winter in the snowstorm, which was beautiful. It's my preferred way to see it, actually. And then I saw it when it was in like summer season. The other two that I really liked was Big Sur, and also doing the hike of Mount Half Dome in Yosemite National Park. So those are really my three favorite spots that hit in California, by quite a bit, and they're hard to pick between them. Ninth Element is saying that I should show how I fix stuff on my RV while nomadic working. I did just service my generator. I did do a little bit of film, but not as much as I should have. So comedy relief for you asked me, there was a girl, she's still with you? No. In the last 2 years, I've actually been in two other relationships than the person that I was traveling with before. They didn't work out like I'd hoped. But there's always chance in the future, right? Not so much, probably. I cross my fingers. I hope. There's one it would be nice to have things work out with. Vinny Allison says, guys, let's get some donations going for James. That's really cool, Vinny. Thank you. Also, I need those thumbs up. I need thumbs up, guys. Any new people in here, please make sure you get down there and hit the subscribe button. AFD TV saying, hi, James. What's going on there, buddy? Yeah, William, I remember you make biodiesel. If I get I told you if I'm ever over there in Pittsburgh area that we'd do some together. I remember you. I know you do. You have a roofing business over there too. Junkyard Dog says, okay, I will. Thanks, man. Vinny Allison super chat button right in the corner. Trying to promote that for me. Thanks. Van Master Flash, nice to see you come on. Better late than never, right? Make sure you get a chance to go see the replay, though. Thank you, Shimei. She's promoted. Please like, subscribe, and share the channel, especially on those shares, guys. I need a lot more of those. And the subscribes. Yeah, William, I remember. No, like I remember a lot. I know a lot of people don't realize, you know, you guys have followed me a long time. I pay really close attention. I know who you are, as long as you don't change your screen name. I know who you guys are. I appreciate you all. Like this channel wouldn't exist if it wasn't for you guys. I mean, come on, like especially you guys that have been following me a long time. I really appreciate you all here. And the other thing is it never. I don't forget. You know, this channel. I didn't start this channel because I thought I was going to become some big guru or something like that. Really, this channel started as an accident. I got my start on YouTube because I was trying to, I hit the road in a van, and I was trying to get some of the people I watched to meet up with me. And the first person that I ever tried to get to meet up with me got spooked by me trying to meet up with them, especially when I was in the same city that they were in, and I just saw an upload from them. And that was at the time they went by Grant Travels, I think, and then it was Grant Expedites and a lot of different names. But that channel that he had, that I followed that channel for months before I hit the road. I thought he was really brave back in the day. He was just making it in his car and doing day labor, and I just thought that was super brave of him to be out there traveling like that, because I love to travel and everything. And so I tried to meet up with him. He got spooked. He asked me why I didn't have any videos. And I was like, oh, well, I don't know how to edit, and I don't know if I really want to put myself out like that, and da-da-da-da. He encouraged me to start posting videos. I started posting videos. I learned how to edit while I was on the road. And over the next 3 months, people just started subscribing, and my channel just grew really fast. And I got to meet a bunch of the people that I watched. I got to meet my first subscriber ever on this channel up in Canada. And it was a neat experience. And then there was a guy that met me in California and met me in what is it? NoHo, I think it's called. North Hollywood, I think it is. And at a Starbucks for like 15 minutes, and he drove 3 hours to meet me there. And he told me he thought if I worked really hard at this here on YouTube that I could make a living at it. I got really excited. I made plans to do that. I started doing all the stuff they said online that I should do to really promote a channel. And then I started getting trolled for it. And I stopped pushing that stuff. And I still kind of have that dream to really be able to do well here on YouTube and make it be a big significant part of my income and my life and everything. I got to quit getting sidetracked from putting out content for you guys. So I see there's a bunch of new people that just came in. If you guys could make sure you give those thumbs up, I need those thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up button for me. If you're brand new, make sure you get subscribed to the channel. And all of you guys that have been around and know me, you know, social media shares are huge. So Paul says he was going to get a dog, but found an invisible one was easier to take care of. Yeah, I bet it was. Hey, Shemaine, thank you for promoting the PayPal. Vinny Allison says they used to be the Fanatic. Well, thank you for being here. I really appreciate. I need to hold off on talking about what I'm doing for work now until I'm done because it's so competitive. I only have 2 weeks left to really grind. I will talk about it in the future though. So pop-up's asking me where I am now. So I'm in town, really close to where I'm staying in my RV near San Diego, California. I only got 2 weeks or so on the job, maybe a little less, maybe a couple of days more left on the job that I'm doing. And then I'll need to be making a move. So, yeah. So, Mar Concession Smokehouse Grill says been following since the green van. Those were the beginning days, the first days of the channel. I had that epic 112-day trip through I think it was like 14 states or something, and yeah, it was over 12,000 miles. It was a blast. I really want to get back to traveling that much when I can. So Ninth Element's asked saying, what? You can make money on YouTube? How? Well, so here on YouTube, obviously they have a bunch of things like have people help out with the little thing that says super chat. You can, contribute through super chat. A lot of people have PayPal links. I have one in the description if you guys want to help out that way. But the main way that people make money on YouTube is through the ad revenue. So like after you have 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, you can apply to have the ability to uh, go ahead and be monetized, and then you get a share of the revenue that comes in from the ads that they show on the videos. So Van Master Flash says, truth about Slab City. Watch this before you go. First video I ever saw of yours. I think the comments are hilarious. Everyone thinking you were baked out of your mind. Yeah, I don't know why. I was sad that day, and I needed to put something out because I promised everybody. So I just did it, and it wasn't because I was baked. I was sad. So Old Man Files is asking if you and the Green Van crew press one. Kira Queen, yes, you were. I do remember that. In fact, you were there for when I gave that green van to Caleb S. that helped set him off on his journey to be a truck driver now. He's doing really good. Him and his girlfriend are doing great now. So 1 year out, production says, I remember your van days. I think I've been subscribed since 2013 or 14. Would have had to been 14. This channel didn't even exist until September of 2014. So Ben Dover is asking, how are you, James? I'm doing a lot better than I was. I'm not nearly as low. I'm still struggling a little bit some days, and been a little bit distracted by something that was really important to me and some family stuff too. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I just got to get back to grinding. So Jay Glassman, you missed the update. You should really rewatch the video. Most of the updates in the beginning. Thank you for coming on in. You got any of those questions? You're always really good at asking questions, Jay Glassman. I always appreciated them. Heck, there was a couple that made good videos even. So Grant Pearson says, I'm kind of going through some stuff too. Well, Grant, if you need somebody to talk to and I'm not busy, I'm more than happy to discuss it with you. Feel free to hit me up. Old Man Files was part of the Green Van days. So Daryl Wampler said he first saw me at Prepped Wayne's place in Florida in the Class A. Well, that was the GMC motorhome, not the regular Class A. That was the classic GMC. And yeah, Wayne ended up rebuilding the top end of that, I probably actually left out on the road with bad head gasket, and it got worse and worse. And it was a mess when I got down to Wayne's place. He really helped me out. It was nice to be able to help him out too. Like the money helped him be able to get his, that I paid him, ended up getting his RV going for him, and so that he could make some travels there locally in Florida. And he gave me a really good deal that, you know, made it affordable for me to have that top end built. So Ninth Element asks, how have I liked being San Diego? I really like San Diego. It's one of my favorite cities, actually. So yeah, there's that. Tucson is going to be too hot for me, man, here soon. I wouldn't mind being over there in the early spring, but like I'm stuck working here, and then I need to still work after I get done, I'm pretty sure. So Grant Pearson said he found out a fire truck is really just a water truck. Yeah, it probably is. So David Newbold, yeah, you have. I remember you from the very beginning. I don't see you comment much anymore, but I remember you in the Green Van days for sure. Jay Glassman remembers Caleb in the Green Van. That's cool. Um, it was really neat to be able to help Caleb out. I'm glad I was able to give it to him. Really helped him get back on top of things for himself. So Jay Glassman's asking, how many views would you need per video to make enough to go full time? I would say if I got to the 15 to 20,000 views per video mark, I could make it on YouTube if I was real frugal. So yeah. Ninth Element's asking where I'm heading next. I'm thinking probably Washington. There was a possibility that I would be going to New York. I don't know that that's still available now since I didn't confirm. So yeah, I think I'm probably going to be going to Washington. Carrie Queen says she was there with Caleb. Yes, you were. Janice, I'm sorry you're going through so much too. Hopefully watching me make my comeback helps you, you know, just stay as positive as you can and grind, you know, one foot in front of the other, you know, get, you know, even on the worst days, you know, sometimes just getting up out of bed, showering, making sure you're cleaned up is a win. So Dickie Dunn is asking if I go to Mexico for dental and medical care. Not so much on medical care. No, I have been doing that in the States, but I do dental care in Mexico. I've been in Mexico for dental care on more than one occasion. I've gone to Los Algodones for it, which is in connected to southern Arizona. And then I've been in Juarez, Ciudad Juarez, at the teaching hospital for dental care, which they did an amazing job. In fact, that was probably a better dentist office than I've seen a lot in the States. And I had dental work there done. In fact, they pulled 4 of my wisdom teeth all at once, and I didn't get dry socket or anything. And they did a good job making it tolerable for me to do that. And they usually don't, you know, a lot of dentists won't do all your wisdom teeth like that in one shot. So that was really cool. I really suggest, as long as you get a good one, you know, you want to try to go to somewhere where they're trained in the States, or you know, you got a lot of people referring them. But like dental care in Mexico is oftentimes a fifth of the cost down there, and you can get just as good a care as you can in the States. All right, Brian, see you later. Seawolf13, thank you for checking me out over there on Nomadic Fanatics channel, and thank you for subscribing. So Class A Carrie says the first YouTube video she had seen me in was with a meetup with Nomadic Fanatic. Yeah, I've done that a couple of times with him. David said he's been too busy to spend a lot of time on YouTube. I understand, man. So Grant Pearson says, come build boats in Anna Cortez, Washington. That's a pretty area up there. Do you build boats up there? Hey, Terry Burns, welcome. All right, guys. Been on here about an hour. Please make sure you give a thumbs up. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button, please. I hope you all enjoyed, having me stop in. Make sure you rewatch the replay for me. Make sure I get some comments in the regular comment area. And good night to everybody. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for coming in and seeing me. And I hope I haven't worried people.